Lot of mercy. This is King Simon. You know the deal, baby. Numbers are simple. People are complicated. Get my book on Amazon and Kindle because I'm checking out We Are the Gods worldwide. You know why we the gods? Because we are the original people. So big up to We the Gods worldwide. King Simon in the building. Make sure you get my book. Stop playing. One love. Lot of mercy.
Now I just wanted to ask you this on camera. That day when Poppy saw you, did Sonetta call you or anything? You just happen to be there?
I'm always here. Look at you. I'm always here. I'm always on Harlem.
So you was just walking?
I've been on Harlem for the past 50 years, 30, 40, 50 years. When they was boxing, was doing all this good stuff before they started doing the gentrification, fried chicken stuff in here, I've been in here. That just started coming down here because they gave me permission to come down here. Okay? The real recognizes the real.
We the Gods, we live in Harlem. Guess who I ran into? Tafiq, my man.
Peace.
Yo, so you know I saw you on Sonetta TV other day. You was talking about the breathing exercise.
First of all, peace and black power to the whole universe, everybody that's checking out the black gods, you know what I'm saying? But the science of what we was teaching and sharing to the community was the science and the importance of breath. Okay, which transcends in all spirituality places. Also, it transcends in all health modalities, whether it be Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga, karate, boxing, whatever. You need to master the art and science of breathing. And one of the things that was very important that we need to follow up on is that in today's culture and time right now, a lot of people are so tricked into breathing shallow. They just the chest breathing. And that is what is known as dog breathing. And this is why you see the behavior of the dog being so much presented and put on our people. We need to get back into the God consciousness. So I applaud what you brothers are doing, but I'm glad that we started talking about the breath, because if we can get out of the dog breathing and get back into the God breathing, maybe that might raise up the area for the people.
So let me ask you this. Now I know that breathing is a part of martial arts, yoga.
Yes.
Now, how about breathing just every day, just at the house, just everyday breathing? Is it a special breathing for that?
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, see, the dog breathing is just shallow breath. Again, you're only gonna get minimal oxygen into the body. Your body needs oxygen. All right, you could cut off, if you stop eating, you can stop eating for a couple of days.
Is that right?
Okay, but if you cut off the air, how long is that gonna last? So you need oxygen, right? And our body needs a steady flow of good oxygen. So it's very important for us to breathe. Again, not just breathing shallow, but also utilizing our nose. Everybody's breathing with their mouth, like a dog, with their tongue out. Only shallow breath. The oxygen is only going minimally. But if you start breathing in through the nose, which the nostrils is getting a chance to do its job, the follicles in the nose filter out the impurities of the air, goes up into the cranium of the brain, also transcends all the way down. This is what we need. That's proper breathing. You need the oxygen to stimulate all of the cells in your whole body.
All right, now a lot of us know Tafiq from, the Sonetta and the Brother Poppy thing. Now I just wanted to ask you this on camera. That day when Poppy saw you, did Sonetta call you or anything? Or you just happen to be there?
I'm always here. Look at you. I'm always here. So that's why you see me out here. I'm always out on 125th Street. My school is on 50th Avenue.
Is that right?
That's right. And again, we don't talk about the problems. We have become a part of the solution. Okay. All right? And I'm not just talking today. I've been doing this for the past 15, 20 years. Hip-hop. The science of hip-hop, the 5 elements. Let's start with the first one, the beat. Okay? The first one, the beat. Let's go internally. The beat starts with the rhythm and the pounding of your heart, your heart drum. Okay? The second part of that phase goes into the ear drum, which is how you're able to hear this brother speak to you today. Right. The eardrum, the science of the beat. Okay? Now, let me black slap that to reality, fast forward it Dr. Shaka Zulu style. Okay, so that same beat with the drum, the African ancestors we used that to communicate with. Now we transcend that now to the turntable. Same thing on a circle, on a disc. We still beating on it. They have one of those beats per second. Ask a drum about the importance of beats per second.
Right.
Okay, so that's the drum. Okay, I told you the 3 phases of that. Internally, the heart, the cowl, the ear. Okay, and then externally, the African drums, then transcends into the turntables. Now we have turntablists, and now we have tools of war, and all these different, domestic things with DJing all taking place. Now we get into the art of MCing, or what we call MCing. The master of ceremonies. What is a real master of ceremonies? One who knows how to rock a crowd, right? You know how to captivate the audience. You don't just get up on the mic and say anything. You're gonna say something of substance. So that's the difference between hip hop back then and hip hop now.
And you started with Bam back in the 80s.
Yes. Oh yeah, watch them all come up. And again, they can say whatever they want to say, but let me tell you something. We didn't call ourselves niggas, bitches, and hoes. We called ourselves kings, queens, gods, and goddesses. And somewhere, somehow, hip-hop got hijacked and got broken down and bastardized into rap. In some of my lectures, I've been putting that out there, and now people's trying to run around with it now. Rap, ladies and gentlemen, is the acronym for recording artists pretending. They are recording artists pretending. Some of y'all not gonna get that today. You're gonna wake up after you smell the coffee and get hit over the side of the head with some quarters, and then you get it. Recording artists pretending. They are pretending to be real individuals like you and I that pay their bills, go through the streets, got to deal with the halls and walls and toils of society, but in which they don't. Because why? They are paid off by the private prison industry to sit up there and market their ass with their pants under their ass without no belt, which is some other stuff. We're gonna get into that on another lecture, but that definitely is not hip hop. So that's bringing in rap music, okay? And rap music, the same time you have rap music that came in with the rap epic. It's windy right now.
That's when it happened.
That's when the change happened. That's when the change happened. So now I'm on the second level, on the second pillar, the MC. Right? MC, master of ceremony. Right. He has something to say. When we was rapping, we was talking about stuff like that. We was over here getting girls with how fresh or how fly I can do my wording with my raps. We ain't really talk about, I'm gonna F this bitch, I'm gonna F this hoe, and all this other stuff.
Right.
Come on. This is where the niggertivity comes into play, because hip-hop got hijacked by the record label owners. And I did a research on it 20 years ago, and they put a hit out on it, right? And they told me, they threatened us, they said, yo, I can't put this information out, because I was finding out that a lot of the record label owners were also private shareholders of the prisons.
Wow.
Okay? Death Row, Interscope, Sony Records, a whole bunch of other stuff. I had a thing out called the six crime families of the music industry, and I still have it on footage.
Wow.
Like that. So at some point, I get up with you and we can put that out.
Wow.
I would like to do that.
6 crime families of the music industry.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why it's no surprise when all this other stuff is happening. Certain things has been dealing with for many, many years. But the problem is that they transferring it onto other people, and then they're fooling people. So now it's a big agenda that's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's a big agenda. Everybody's with this homo this, homo that, and I'm anti that. They don't even realize that they're being primed. They already doing it. From the food you eat to the sheets that you sleep on. Oh yeah, baby. It's on like that, you know what I mean? So again, that's the art of the rapper, right? Or the MC. The third level would be the dance. Very important, because again, when you started hearing the drums, that was the way that our ancestors communicated with our other tribes, and we communicated with the unseen. And when that was happening, when all of us...
So they just weren't playing it just to be playing it.
Oh, nah.
It was more spiritual.
More spiritual, yeah. It's a science, sequence of codes. You dealing with drumming, you dealing with time shifting. You know what I'm saying? Time, energy shifting. You know what I mean? Martial arts, time shifting. That's drumming, time shifting. I can do that on the body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh man, this is real.
Hard.
You know, Noble Drew Ali said, what your ancient forefathers were, you still are today. That's why it's so important that we know who we are. But y'all don't, a lot of these people, they don't want that. They want pork chops and pig feet. You know what I mean? And all this bullshit that they're hearing on Tell Lies to the Vision. A fake ass reality show, right? That the producers are saying, no, let's make this shit hype. Let's make it, and it's real? That's not real. That's
fake reality.
Yeah. All these years we thought hot dogs is real food. And you know hot dog ain't real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the music, because of the dance, that's another way that we communicated, because when especially our sisters, they possess that energy so much. When they start hearing the drum and the rhythm and the sound, you start seeing them doing this here, right?
Right.
Doing this here,
Right.
working in circles.
Right.
Working them circles is what is called orgone energy. So you're stimulating organic forces that is electrifying your electromagnetic frequency waves, not just here in your internal immediate aura, but also outside. That's powerful. So that's why they say, oh, we gotta get rid of the dance. Y'all can't dance like that. Y'all gotta dance. They gotta do all this nigga and bitch shit. We can't do all this stuff raising up the level.
They not dancing no more.
They
either.
not dancing. Hey, I talked to some old timers, right? Because I studied, right? You got some old timers, you get that good music on, you're gonna get with a nice sister, and you're gonna hug her up, and y'all connect to the heart, and y'all dance. So you got the orgone energy coming from here, but it's also uniting with the cosmic energy of the heart.
Wow.
Right? Today's dance, they don't do that.
Wow.
Today's dance, get the hell away from
Right.
me. Doing all this other stuff on the floor
Right.
and all the other stuff. Now come on.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
That's deep. Orgone energy from dance, from the Africans. So I talked about the beat,
Right.
the MC,
Right.
the dance.
Right.
Next is called the art of graffiti, or well, that's what everybody else call it, graffiti. All right, I've been calling it hip hop hieroglyphics for the past 20 years. So it's time that y'all join that also.
And it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah, that's our hip hop hieroglyphs. This is where we was telling our story about
Look at New York. You used to come up here and see graffiti everywhere.
Yeah.
Look how clean it is. Wow.
So-called clean. All right, but we were telling our stories about what was going on in our communities through those stories or murals on the wall.
Right. Clean. You can see.
Oh yeah,
that
I take you to a few places. They still got them up though. Yeah, they still got them up because now everybody celebrates graffiti. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When certain people are in it now, yeah, now it's graffiti, and they're gonna get something on it. But so that's the graffiti. Again, hip hop hieroglyphs. Okay, what your ancient forefathers were, we still are today. The power of the thought, the power of the scribe, the scribos, the writers, very important. So we need to tap back into that. Stop copying everybody else's stuff. Stop plagiarizing other people's stuff. Create. Tune into the individual, unique, beautiful mind that the Creator has blessed each and of us with. Use that. Okay? Raise up the bar of what we're putting out there. Don't put up this garbage and this filth. All right? And then lastly, the last element, which is the most important element, the mind. The mind is the most important weapon, because if you didn't have that mind, you couldn't put those lyrics together. You couldn't put those beats together. You wouldn't know what turntable, what record to put with that record to make it blend.
Right.
Okay? You didn't know how to go and do a turn on it, and now do just sample it. All right? You don't have none of that because you don't have the mind. You don't have the creativity. You lost the creativity. I'm talking about original peoples. You know what I'm talking about. All right? You're the mother and the father of all civilizations, the mover and the shaker. How is it that we are the root of it, but we don't have nothing to show for it? Because we are going to synthesize music, synthesize writing. I'm going to pay somebody to write this for me. No. Wow. If you got off your rusty dusty and read a book for a change, you might expand the vocabulary mind bank that you have in your system. Peace.
Good. There's some more right here.
That's my brother.
Good to see you.
Yes.
What's up? Okay.
Yeah, brother. So those are the 5 elements. Talked to you by Dr. Shaka Zulu, Professor Tafiq, Universal Zulu Nation. And we still here, brother. We don't die, we multiply. Recognize the real, man.
Tafiq. Much love, man.
Respect to you as well, brother. Keep up the great work, man. Raise up the bar standards out there for the people. Don't be fooled. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating that pork chop TV shows, televised through the vision. You know what I'm saying? Women, get out of that desperate housewife stuff. That's destroying our community. That's destroying our relationships. Okay? You're allowing social engineers that don't have no knowledge, no desire to bring people together. They're making money off of keeping people separated, divide and conquer.